Good morning. So I will be discussing to you our activity, Electro Pneumatic Circuit with one cylinder using a single solenoid. So um, sequence is A plus, A minus. So I am using Fluid Sim software. So this software is used for electro-pneumatic circuit simulation. Okay, in the side here is the symbol for making the pneumatic circuit and of course for the electric circuit. So there will be two circuit, pneumatic circuit and electric circuit for us to be able to make an electro-pneumatic circuit. So they are two separate circuit here in the software, but they are linked to each other, meaning this electric circuit is just controlling the pneumatic circuit on this side. Okay, so for the pneumatic circuit, this is a simple pneumatic circuit. Here is the compressor, this one below, and next is the airflow service. Let's check. Airflow, this one. Air service unit, a simplified representation, this one. Air service unit, and this one here with the letter S is the 5 two-way valve with a single solenoid, and it is spring return. And this one is the airflow control valve. Let me check. One-way flow control valve, rather. One-way flow valve. One-way flow control valve. Okay, so the cylinder that is used in the circuit is a double acting cylinder, meaning it has two-way of air to flow. So this one, so we are using two one-way flow control valve, 50% flow. Okay, so in this side of the cylinder is A1, meaning the retracted, and for the extended is A2. So let's click it here. So A1 is the 0 or the reference, A2 is the 100 millimeter extension. Okay, so if the cylinder is on A2, meaning it is extended for a 100 millimeter distance. A1 is the reference or the retracted. Okay, and this side, on the right side, is the electric circuit for the control of that pneumatic circuit. Okay, so it has a 24 volt supply. There is a stop and a start button, and it has 3 coil. So this R1, relay 1, is the one controlling the supply. Meaning, if R1 is triggered, this circuit is supplied, meaning it has started. So there is an R1 here parallel to the start so that the on state of this circuit will remain even though we will release the start button, so it will not turn off. So there is a latching that will happen on R1. And the next ladder, there is an R1 make switch. So in the electrical installation and maintenance, this symbol of R1 contact, it is called normally open, but in electro-pneumatic circuit, it is called a make switch. Okay, so R1 here is a make switch, and this normally closed is break switch. Okay, so to turn on or to energize the solenoid, it should be connected to the contact. So to R1 to make switch. So since R1 is energized here on the first ladder, so to energize the solenoid, we will just connect the contact or the make switch of R1. So once the solenoid is energized, Okay, I will just play. So let's click here, start. So once the solenoid is energized, A1, this cylinder from A1, it will go to A2, meaning it is extended. And after it is extended, here R2 will be energized. R2 will be energized because A2 is reached by the cylinder. So once the cylinder is on A2, this symbol here, A2, will be closed, meaning it will be connected. And then R2 will be energized, and it will remain energized because there is an R2 here parallel to A2. But it will turn off once it will turn off once de-energized, or R2 will be de-energized. Since R2 here, so once it will normally close, it will close. So once R2 will be energized, this contact here will be closed, meaning once this is closed, this R2 here in series with the solenoid will become open. So once it become open, the solenoid will be de-energized. And then once it will be de-energized, the cylinder here will be retracted, or it will return from A2, it will go to A1. And then, so since the cylinder will go to A1, this ladder here, this will be connected. So this will be connected, and then R2 will be energized, and R3 will be energized. So once R3 will be energized, so this R3 here, this brake switch or normally closed, will become open. So once it will become open, the whole system will be, or the whole electric circuit will be de-energized, meaning it will stop. So I will start again to show you what will happen to the cylinder. Extend, retract, and then it will turn off. Again, extend, retract, and then it will automatically turn off. Again, so that is the electro pneumatic circuit with one cylinder using a single solenoid. So the A plus to A minus to A plus. To A plus and A minus. So that is an example of an electro pneumatic circuit. I hope you learned something out of this video.